I can imagine people being squeamish about the whole experience.
You're taking their own blood and then just putting that right back into their face.
Damn. I thought I was stronger than I am.
Kind of feels like it's pulsing. Is that normal? The things we do for beauty.
Women are biohackers by nature. We're Lauren and Katie.
We're taking a look at the wildest health hacks
Wellness treatments.
and the most cutting-edge biotechnologies
We're taking you inside.
and unlocking the secrets only women could.
This is Biohack-HERS. The vampire facial. Kim K made it famous, but most people are focused on the blood and not the benefits. The procedure uses your own blood and is injected into the face to promote rejuvenation. Today we're headed to Plump, a New York City medical spa that specializes in the latest skin innovations. A little blood never hurt anyone. Or did it?
On your faces and in your hair, sometimes called the vampire facial or the blood facial, and this is solely because there's blood involved. So you're taking their own blood, spinning it, getting the platelets, and then just putting that right back into their face. How are you feeling?
Feeling a little nervous because I've never done anything like this before.
It can look a little gruesome.
In the beginning, you're gonna look red. You're gonna look scary. like a lot of sunburn on your face.
I'm going to see my mom tomorrow and I don't want to scare her.
A face that only a mother could love.
Thanks, Rochelle.
There was part of me that didn't love the idea of having to get my blood taken and then put back onto my face,
But otherwise it's safe.
Otherwise, it's safe.
Okay.
but I was willing to try it.
And how long does it take to see the benefits?
4 to 5 days. You'll see the redness will go away. You'll see the benefits of glowing skin, and then for your hair, some hair growth. Love
Sign me
it.
up.
Amazing. Come on back. We'll get you started.
So what the vampire facial is they draw your blood.
Then this blood is spun in a centrifuge to separate from the blood from the plasma.
The plasma is where all the growth factors are.
There's so much good stuff in there that helps in cellular regeneration, collagen production, elastin.
And you'll see the red blood cells, and then you'll see this like kind of yellowish, pinkish serum. It kind of looks like fat in a weird way. That's the good stuff. That's the golden serum.
I see inflammatory like acne scarring, some unevenness texture-wise. For you, I see sunspots, some pigment, and a little bit of scarring.
I was a little worried about how my skin would tolerate it and what the results would be.
Pretty relaxing in this chair. For now.
For now. We didn't numb you beforehand. Normally I do, but
We ask our clients if they want to be numbed. It is a little uncomfortable because, once again, you are needling someone's face.
So I'm all about going aggressive. So if
Perfect.
you want to go nice and deep, I'm your
Indeed.
girl. If it's your first procedure, I can see why people get a little nervous.
okay, so we're gonna start the treatment. The skin pen is what I use for microneedling.
This device with a bunch of needles on the end pushes the needles up and down and pokes tiny little holes into your skin.
And you can change the depth accordingly.
Sounds kind of loud, like you're at the dentist.
But first I'm gonna just sprinkle some plasma on.
So first what they do is they put the PRP fluid onto your face and then they microneedle it in. The microneedling was uncomfortable. It felt like little pricks going all over my face.
Close your eyes and just kind of go into a happy place. So what this is doing is it's creating little micro trauma to your skin, tiny channels for the PRP to seep into.
Creating little wounds in there to have the skin regenerate itself. You're using your body's own mechanism to repair itself.
Trauma to your skin, when it's controlled, will put your skin into an inflammatory phase, and that's where our skin can heal. It does get fairly uncomfortable, especially over the bony areas, so just let me know if you need a break.
There's a little bit of discomfort. It's not a walk in the park.
Kind of feels like it's pulsing. Is that normal?
Yeah, it's from the trauma. You'll feel a little bit of stinging.
I feel like a ton of stinging on this side, so it was pretty uncomfortable.
Damn.
So I am going pretty intense because that's what we wanted to do.
Okay, maybe let's not go so intense.
Okay, yeah.
Let's back it up.
Back it up a little bit.
I thought I was stronger than I am.
I need to numb my skin. I can't do it without it. All right, we're all done.
Okay.
All right.
It actually hurt more than I thought it would.
Hurts
Yeah.
when you're not numb.
For fun, we decided to do some hairline injections with the same PRP.
What's called PRP hair restoration.
We're not technically microneedling the scalp. She's just pulling the platelets from the syringe and actually injecting that back into the scalp.
Oh, you're gonna inject it into my head?
So it's going to go into the follicle layer of your scalp, which will help stimulate new hair follicles. A little pinch, like something is being pushed into your scalp.
Ooh, cool. Ooh, you can hear the skin kind of Freaking.
You might
Ooh.
hear some popping.
You hear this like poking noise into your skin that's like makes you kind of cringe a bit. And then they push the fluid in and that feels uncomfortable.
It feels like needles are going into my head. The things we do for beauty. That was actually the most painful part of the process. It definitely felt sensitive.
Ouch. Ah.
All right.
Woo! That was intense.
All right, we're all done. Here's a mirror. You can take a look at and see how red you look. So that's
I could totally get on the train and feel like everyone's wondering if I have some new disease that is gonna come out and stop the world. Right after the procedure, when I looked in the mirror, it did look quite red and swollen and a little bit scary.
Okay, let's see. Oh man.
a little redness
Yeah.
is normal, especially the first 2 days.
I have to say, I didn't like how I looked immediately after. It kind of looked like I had this terrible sunburn that was a little bit splotchy in different places. Then after a couple days, everything went back to normal.
Fine.
If anything, I think I look plumper.
So swelling. You have some swelling, which is what we want.
I look great!
I think I noticed the skin around my jawline seemed tighter.
I did see a difference in my skin. My skin just looked more even, more healthy.
Overall, the procedure was not as scary as the name, and I think I would probably do it a couple more times to see how multiple sessions yield different results.
What I love about PRP and why I think it's such a great hack is because it's not anything synthetic, it's not anything bad for you, it's helping your own body heal and optimize.